Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you how I make a week's worth of lunches for my 3 kids in under 1 hour. Let's get to it. I start by preparing anything that needs to be cut, cooked, or put together. In the back, I have eggs and rice on the stove, although the rice is for my lunch prep, not the kids. I also cooked up some edamame when the eggs had finished. I started with the melons with the help of my oldest daughter, Emily. You'll notice we left the rinds on some of them. She likes to eat them as you would watermelon. And if she eats them, that's all that matters to me. Next, I worked on pepperoni, probably the least healthiest things that we put into the trays. And while I did this, Emily worked on cheese for her trays. Even without her help, this would still take me under an hour, but I love when my kids help me in the kitchen. I also prepared 1.5 turkey sandwiches on whole wheat bread, and once everything was put together and ready to go, I put everything onto the table so I can just start divvying it out between them. So we have a turkey vanilla pudding, applesauce, chocolate hummus, the melons we had cut up, some edamame, the turkey sandwiches, hard-boiled eggs, cheese, the melons with rinds, some pepperoni, some vanilla yogurt, some pickles, peanut butter, mint chocolate penguins that I'm trying to get rid of, and apples in lemon juice. We also have the trays set up and my silicone muffin liners. You may have also noticed there's a piece of paper in front of me. That is just a list of what each kid was okay with having in their lunches. So now I just start putting everything inside them. This system of having lunches all prepared and ready to go in the fridge has been so helpful to me. I don't have to scramble each day to figure out what to make them. And it eliminates me having to ask, would anyone like a sandwich? Getting 2 no's and a yes, and as soon as I put everything away, someone else who originally had said no now wants one. Anyone else have this happen to them? So this way just makes it, if any of them are hungry, they could just go in, grab a tray, and start eating. And usually when one of them grabs one, they all do. It's also very helpful if I'm nursing my son. They don't need to wait for me. Sometimes they don't finish it in one sitting, so they just put the cover back on and pop it in the fridge. And they'll either come back to it a little later in the day or even the next day. Here I accidentally gave Emily the melons without the rinds, but that was an easy fix. I do normally serve my kids chocolate hummus with pretzels, but things like pretzels and crackers do not hold up well in the fridge, so they just go grab them when they want them. The silicone cupcake liners are great to help separate things in the bigger part of the tray. And so like pickle juice doesn't get everywhere on whatever else we put in there. I couldn't figure out what else to put in my youngest daughter's trays, and she usually doesn't go through all 5 of hers, so I just combine them. And then we put stickers on the top to label whose is whose. Emily is just putting some food stickers on each of hers while I add some additional items to her trays. We also do the same thing with my daughter Andrea's trays, adding additional items, and she's putting stickers on hers as well. I also think I went through about 3 different spoons for the peanut butter in this video alone. I also added these fork spoon things that came with the trays, but I had forgotten to add them to all of them, so I went back and did that. And I will also leave a link to the trays that we used in the description below. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this and would like to see other videos like it, then please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.